Hey guys, I'm going to share with you my top tips for how you can make your hairline baby lights look like they're growing out of the fucking scalp. Throw out your old school pattern out the window. We are going to be contouring the hairline. So this does mean that we're taking baby fine sections and we're going to be doing a hell of a lot to cover the same area that you would do if you just slapped on a straight blanket vertical foil right on the hairline. However, when placing the foils in this way, we will be coming and cutting back into the behind sections at the same time as doing the front. So in my opinion, it doesn't actually take me that much longer, but creates such a seamless effect. You can see that I am doing these foils so baby fine, you guys. Like, I can see my foil through them, and I'm just pinching the corners of my foils just to make sure that it doesn't slip and fall out. And like I said before, you can see that I'm starting to cut back into the depth area. So my baby light is actually getting good coverage, but I am contouring around the face and not covering all of that natural right at the scalp. It's really important when you are doing your baby lights to make sure that you're not putting too much product right up to the scalp. And what I do often, I didn't do it on this foil, is I'll turn my brush to the side so that it's vertical, and I'll just feather the product down from the top of the foil just to make sure that there's no bleed, and it kind of feathers the edge so there's no solid line going to be showing. As you can see, there's a slight diagonal backwards angle on my foils here. This is just going to diffuse the line. If we're going up straight up the hairline, if we did this pattern and we're taking straight horizontal sections, then we're going to be creating stripes around the face frame. The way that I'm angling these is creating diffusion, and I'm coming at, you can see now, I'm creating like a peak where there is two baby lights that meet together, but there is more depth in between and creating that kind of like triangle in between of my sections. I'm pivoting the angles like this so that I can create diffusion and not like a structured, spaced out stripiness around the hairline. And you have more of like a contoured effect where you have some pieces that are brighter hitting certain areas of the hairline and some pieces with more depth. This creates a really seamless grow out, you guys. This is what I do on nearly all of my clients. I'm hitting the hairline and I'm hitting the depth in behind at the same time, creating intentional dimension. I'm using Blonde Studio 9 with 15 volume for this technique because I love the level of lift that I get on a darker base like this. And you can see that I am coming up and hitting the back and the front at the same time and creating slightly different varied angles so that I can really create a beautiful blend. I am stacking quite a lot of baby lights in her hair because she has a lot of depth. On someone that has a lot less depth, I am alternating my angles quite a lot more. If you want more hairline details and more tutorials like this, where I can deep dive a little bit further and show a variety of placement around the front, then just comment down below and let me know, babes.